Heads up, this is all about the current early access build of Everspace. We may visit this game again later on, and everything you see is subject to change. Also, as a note, I backed this on Kickstarter. Space! Alright, cool. Thanks for indulging me. I needed to get that out. Everspace is a roguelite space shooter from Rockfish Games, a team comprised of mostly mobile game devs and most of the team that created Galaxy on Fire. Rockfish has stepped out of their comfort zone with their latest work, which succeeded in being kickstarted for about $474,000 US. In the current build of Everspace, you're put into the pilot seat of a spaceship and dropped into a random sector of space, then basically told to make it to your destination. As you play, you'll gather credits and materials to craft ammo and upgrade your equipment. You can mine specific materials from little asteroids, and occasionally you need to look around for fuel so you don't run out and you can keep making hyperspace jumps. Now, just being set loose in space would be a bit boring, yeah? To spice things up, there are a couple factions of NPCs that, well, don't really like you that much. The Outlaws and Okar will pretty much start shooting as soon as they see you, and if you're outnumbered, which you almost always will be, you'll have a pretty bad time. There's also a pretty neutral faction that has stations and freighters scattered around that you can choose to attack, and if you do, then all the fighter ships will attack you. It's pretty cool, and you can choose to, make that risk to get some pretty awesome reward out of it. Flight and combat both feel pretty good, but using a controller feels kind of weird. I switched to keyboard and mouse after a little while of playing with the controller, and things felt comparatively natural. I think the problem with the controller is that moving up and down is tied to forward and back on the left analog stick, and I keep getting that and the actual move forward button mixed up. When you inevitably bite the bucket and explode in a gorgeous ball of fire in the vacuum of space, you'll get tossed back into the hangar. Here, you can currently only purchase perks that stay with you even after death, but in the future, you'll be able to choose other ships and even check out a lore codex. Right now, like I said, it's just for the perks. Any money left unspent when you start another run is tossed away, so it's a good idea to spend what you can. The crafting is kinda interesting, I guess. There's really not much to it. With the materials that you get, you can make consumables, but I'm not sure how to get more recipes, so I've just kind of been making the same two or getting lucky and picking some up. And you can also make ammo for your secondary weapons. It's weird to me that you can't make the one item that actually heals you, the nanobots, when you can make missiles or sector scanners and whatnot. But that's really the only thing that bugs me. The crafting doesn't feel shoehorned in, nor is it super grindy, and that's pretty much what matters most with crafting systems. There's a fun little action freeze mode that pauses everything and lets you take a screenshot, which is great because seriously, the game's gorgeous. It could definitely use some more controls. Right now you can only zoom in and out and rotate the camera around your ship. I should be able to actually position the camera to get the best shots, but hey, it's a neat little feature. Right now the game's honestly pretty simple and a little repetitive. It's plenty of fun and it's a fantastic take on roguelites, so I'm insanely excited for its future. I think that with a bit of time and plenty of care, Everspace is only gonna get more awesome. You can get Everspace on Steam's early access platform or on GOG, and soon enough on PS4 for about $30. It's a bit of a steep price for what exists, but if you're a hardcore space fan, or if you plan on actually giving feedback to the devs to help with the game's future, then you should definitely check it out. P.S. I think multiplayer would be the bee's knees. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Indie Bytes. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more stuff like this. Be sure to check out the other content that we put out on this channel, and remember to drop me a line here on Twitter or through email with any game recommendations that you've got. You can find all that stuff down in the description below. I'll see you next time. Bye!